This is Pro Wrestling Symphony. This is Nashville, Tennessee. This is Heroes and Villains here in Eastside Bowl. But we install the posters, all the social media posts. No, but one of the things we got going on today is that this show is a fundraiser for the Lockland Elementary School PTO. I see a lot of Lockland families here. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You guys can get up for them as well. Folks, we got a very special guest before we have our first match. Folks, it is now time for me to happily introduce to you Dr. Colin Hunt, the principal of Lockland Elementary. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Symphony, Dr. Hunt. You got a few words you want to say before we get the show started? The floor is yours.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. So good to see you here in the audience, and to those of you who are out there, hello from Lockland Design Center and Pro Wrestling Symphony. So, thank you so much for being here. We have some rules at my school, and I'm excited to bring them here into this wrestling. And it's the 3 R's. Okay? So, we are respectful, we are responsible, and we are ready to learn. Okay? So that's going to be here tonight. You're going to see skill, you're going to see strength, but most of all, you're going to see respect. Because in this ring, no cheap shots. Absolutely no cheap.
You're breathing a rare of fine air.
Cut my music, cut my music, cut my fantastic music. Speaking of music, did I just hear you coming out to the Pokemon theme song?
You absolutely did.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the perfect representation of when a nerdy 90s kid becomes a principal. I'm sure you had more Charizards in high school than friends.
That is uncut.
I'm sure you didn't save any of them either. But I heard you mention something about the 3 R's.
That's exactly right. Thank you for bringing that up.
The 3 R's. What were they? Respect, recognition, readiness,
You're on there.
retaliation, something. Let me tell you something. There's only 3 R's that matter in this world. And that's Richard, and you guessed it, pal, Richard. Because when Richard Holliday is in the building, when Richard Holliday is in Nashville, and when Richard Holliday is in front of some nerdy principal, you're all breathing rarefied air. That's a 4th R! Rarefied air! A 4th R! I heard you mention something about no cheap shots.
That's exactly right.
We're going to play by the rules here.
Please do.
Well, you have my vow, my undying promise that I will absolutely play by the rules. Because that's it. What else are rules for other than to play by them? That's why they're there. That's why they're in place.
You're a good man.
I am a good man. Hey, no hard feelings about the Pokemon joke? I thought about shaking his hand, and then I just thought to myself, I don't care that you're the principal of some stupid elementary school in this dump town. What I do care about is that you go to your seat. I hope you paid for one of them. You go to whatever seat you're going to sit in. You sit there, and you watch what a superstar does. Me. Richard, and you guessed it, pal. Richard.
It's no turning back from it. Let's go. I am secret with Joe.
Our wrestling contest is a single match, single combat ball with a 15-minute time. in the ring from New Haven, Connecticut, with 130 at a time. Come on, Richard Holliday. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 173 pounds, the undeniable Yaki.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is perhaps the biggest night in Pro Wrestling Symphony history as we are live streaming on IWTV. This is Rory T. Miller alongside Connor Casey, and this is Heroes and Villains.
Miller, we've got a packed house here at the East Side Bowl in East Nashville, Tennessee, and now we're going to see Teriyaki take on Richard Holliday.
We're thrilled to host this event as a benefit for the Laughlin Elementary School here in East Nashville. Richard Holliday letting everyone know his opinions about the principal who was so kind to grace our ring for this afternoon, and welcome everyone to the event. Not a lot of kind words from Richard Holliday. And now,
I have been told Teriyaki is for the children, so I'm sure they're going to be rallying around him for this match.
the crowd hyped here to see the undeniable Teriyaki. And I happen to see Yaki in the back getting ready and putting the tape on his wrist and his hands there. A little bit of marks there for the Laughlin Elementary School, which is really sweet to see. Meanwhile, Richard Holliday wrenching in with this fantastic. Already asking senior official Jesse Fields to call for it. I don't think Yaki's going to have any of that. Yaki with his trademark athleticism and speed. Holliday with a knee to the gut there, and now wrenching in that headlock.
Really showing off those 3 R's he kept going on the backside. Richard and Richard.
That sounds about right. Of course, Richard Holliday, only one thing on his mind, as those 3 R's are indicative of. Meanwhile, Teriyaki here, this is his debut match here at Pro Wrestling Symphony. One of the hottest standouts in all of independent wrestling. We're thrilled to have him here opening for Heroes and Villains. Grab a hair there by Holliday. Oh, shoulder tackle attempt, but neither of them go down.
I'd say the power game is about even on this one.
Power game even. Crowd chanting for one more time. Holliday egging him on here. Let's see if he goes for it. And another attempt here. Oh, looks like Holliday got the upper hand there, rocking Teriyaki.
You know what? Maybe I'll go one more time.
How generous, Richard Holliday.
Holliday asking the crowd if
There's no point.
Holliday definitely thinks very highly of himself. A decorated,
That was a mistake, Terry.
decorated gentleman here. In the wrestling right now, he's on the receiving end of a series of arm drags there from Teriyaki, who stays on top of his opponent. The crowd really behind Teriyaki.
Oh, handful of hair.
Handful of hair by Richard Holliday out of the side of referee Jesse Fields. Once again, we want to thank Dr. Colin for
Already trying for the signature move.
Richard Holliday with his infamous signature move, which, despite winning in many matches in his history, certainly not legal, doesn't really...
That did not bother him in the slightest.
Certainly doesn't, but Teriyaki not having a big drop kick now takes down the rarefied one. Dr. Colin Hunt sitting ringside here with Pat Dooley cheering him on. Liking what he sees right now as Teriyaki is in control. At the stages of the contest. Up and over goes Yaki. Tripping him up. Unique offense from Yaki. Rolling through. Incredible senton cover. Kick out. First cover of the match here.
This is exactly where Yaki wants to be. A house full of fire.
Keeping the energy up, keeping the pace up here in this opening contest for Heroes and Villains. Coming to you live on IWTV from the East Side Bowl.
Oh, razor sharp chop. And another one.
gosh, knocking Teriyaki almost out of his shoes there. Holliday not taking too kindly to the disrespect he's receiving here. Oh, roll through now. O'Connor rolls to the cover. And the kick out. Oh, Yaki might be stringing the cat here. Skinning the cat.
Skins the cat. And out goes Holliday.
Teriyaki currently on top here. Going right back up and over. Oh, still caught him with a boot there.
Swinging around the ring like Spider-Man.
You never know where this guy's going. Appropriate for heroes and villains that we got a web slinger like Teriyaki in here. Oh! Holliday suckered him in on that one. Getting back in the ring just in the nick of time. Looks like Yaki might have tweaked that ankle on the landing. Whoop. Series of counters here and reversals. Neither man able to make contact just yet.
Oh!
Holliday just draping Terry over that rope, wrenching that neck.
Using the rope like a garrote.
Oh, elbow strike there right into the midsection, almost the chin, it looked like, of Teriyaki. I want to thank all of our fans across the world watching us live on IWTV right now. This is our debut stream on the network. Shout out to IWTV.
May it be the first of many.
Certainly think it will be. Dropping the leg. Shades of a certain dead man. And whiffing a fan in the front row just for good measure. Cover now. And a kick out. Not hooking the leg. I don't know if Holliday, call it hubris if you want, but Holliday definitely didn't want to secure the leg just yet.
I wonder if Holliday's got a chip on his shoulder. Last time he was in Pro Wrestling Symphony, he came up short in a shocking upset against Tyler Shue. And for a man who's as accomplished as he is, to have a winless record in a rising promotion like this, he's not going to settle for that.
I feel like Holliday always has a chip on her shoulder, but you're absolutely right, Connor. That's a greater reason to have for that.
Calling to the fans in the upper deck.
Going for that tornado DDT, but Holliday reversed out of it, and now dumping a face first center of the ring. This can do it here. Cover. Oh, so close.
Face full of canvas, but it's not enough. Now Holliday trying to wrench that arm.
Continuing the punishment is Richard Holliday. Looking for his first victory here. Teriyaki looking for his first victory. This is Teriyaki's debut match here at Pro Wrestling Symphony. Crowd getting really behind Teriyaki here. Two of the most exciting stars in all of independent wrestling here.
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker now.
Terry getting some much needed distance.
Well, that's where Teriyaki shines with his quickness. Inverted atomic drop has Holliday out on his feet. Oh, left hand from the southpaw. Teriyaki hammered it in. Off the ring. Big running forearm takes him down. Yaki feeding off the energy here at the East Side Bowl.
Tornado, nobody.
Second attempt, missed it. Caught it with the enziguri. It's like a Pele kick style. Terry now.
Set to fly.
And there's another one. Tope over the top rope. Teriyaki bringing the electricity here in the East Side Bowl. Now the downside is you got to get your man back in the ring for the pin there. Really cement it. Going for a third time here. That tornado DDT.
Third time's the charm.
Going for the cover here. Only a 2 count.
Oh, and you see the shock on Terry's face.
Going straight to referee Jesse Fields to confirm it. Teriyaki thought he had it there. He's been trying the whole match to get that tornado DDT in on him.
Terry cannot afford to slow down now.
He's calling out to the crowd, making sure, hey, this ain't over yet. Sure he's got more in the tank. He's probably got something up his sleeve here. No.
Oh, right into the
Right into the middle turnbuckle there. Holliday not feeling the effects of that. He's even out to stomping mud hole after mud hole.
disrespectful.
That's not one of his. It's not one of his arts.
That starts with a D.
That one does.
Back rake.
Oh man. Not necessarily legal, but certainly not respectful. Not in line with what Dr. Hunt wanted. Going up and over. Kick to the midsection now. Yaki landed on his feet after that. Oh, there's a shot right to the midsection.
Super kick.
Action fast and furious at this one. Huge neck breaker off the top rope and another cover. Oh, the kick out. Still only 2. Say what you will about Richard Holliday, and a lot of people do, but you can't deny his resilience, his strength, his ability to stay in it.
This match, 5 minutes remaining.
10 minutes gone in this 15-minute time limit bout. Thanks, Pat Dooley. Both of them suplex there. Holliday blocking it. And now, at this point, I think it does come down to endurance, Connor.
It really does at this point. Cunning. In which case, Holliday has it in spades.
Brushed in there with the foot. Holliday coming off the back there with a wicked clothesline.
Oh, right to the back.
Incredible backbreaker. This is some stuff I've never seen. Holliday, huge
powerbomb. No!
Only 2. Somehow, some way, Teriyaki is still in this match. Richard Holliday threw out everything, things that I've never seen this man do. And now, what are you staring at?
Staring at Dr. Hunt.
Dr. Hunt principal is at Lockwood Elementary.
Let the man enjoy his popcorn.
Yeah,
This could be a miscalculation because I'm starting to see Terry stir. Roll up!
cover!
Oh,
and another kick
so
out.
Close.
Rolling elbow from Yaki. Now picking him up. Might have been going for something huge there. Holliday back in the corner, up and over. You're right, Connor. Holliday taking too much time to gloat and rub it in the face of Dr. Hunt, who's just out here enjoying the show. But that could spell disaster for Richard Holliday.
Wait a minute. Jesse Fields. Oh!
The signature move! The signature move from Richard Holliday!
2008!
And the 2008 and the cover. And that's it!
Damn it!
Winner of the match, Richard Holliday.
We talked about it at the beginning of the show. His signature move that is feared by many throughout the country.
A signature move that has been devastating across the industry. And it finally makes its way here to Nashville.
And yeah, Dr. Hunt not too happy about this.
He saw the whole thing.
Dr. Hunt not too pleased with this. Up in the face of referee Jesse Fields. Dr. Hunt opened the show wanting good clean bouts, wanting some respect. And Jesse Fields calling it like he sees it.
Referee's decision is official.
What are you doing? Hey! Did you enjoy that? You have your popcorn? Huh?
Oh.
That's the absolute opposite of respect.
Wait a minute!
Popcorn all over Richard Holliday! Don't you embarrass the principal of Lockwood like that.
Oh, no.
Wearing back. Teriyaki. The signature move from Teriyaki. You know, I heard about his fair play. I don't know if there's a lesson here to learn, but perhaps two wrongs don't make a right. But in this case, we at least have a little bit of payback. And a big hug there from Teriyaki.
The lesson here is simple. Never turn your back on an elementary school principal.
But show respect to your principals and teachers, folks, and kids. We want to thank Lockwood Elementary and the PTO for partnering up with us for this event. Really excited to continue this incredible night of action here. Teriyaki not walking away with a victory, but definitely walking away with huge statement maker, and Richard Holliday definitely getting what's coming out of this.
Yeah, some may say. No, need help to the back.
Connor, our first match on our first ever live stream on IWTV, we got popcorn all in the room.